All right, hi everybody. I'm gonna do some breakfast, some famous egg in the hole, a fried egg, a scrambled egg, and some avocado toast, some of my favorites. Okay, so the first thing that I've done is I have washed my hands, and then I also have wiped down my whole counter with some sanitizer so we're nice and clean. And now I have my mise en place, and what that means is I'm gonna have all of my ingredients. I'm gonna have a piece of whole wheat toast that I'm gonna make my egg in the hole with, some salt and pepper, because you always wanna season your food, just a little bit of butter, and an egg. Okay, we're gonna start learning about stove cooking. So today we're going to grease this frying pan. And I'm going to grease the frying pan by putting about a tablespoon of butter. You could use canola oil, you can use olive oil, but you want to make sure that your pan is all greased before you put your egg and your bread in there. I'm going to turn on my stove can go crazy high, but I just want to put this to a medium low. Okay, egg in the hole, egg in a basket, lots of different things it's called. You're gonna take a piece of bread, then you're gonna make a hole. I'm gonna use this cookie cutter, and I'm just gonna cut my bread down the center because I'm actually gonna cook my egg in there. You can toast this bread on the side if you want. That would be kind of nice. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this particular one, I'm gonna do it twice. This particular one, I'm gonna make a fried egg in it, and this one I'm gonna do a scrambled egg. So I'm gonna do them at the same time. So for this other one, make my hole in there. Yeah, that didn't work out very well. My cuts are a little bit, my cookie cutters are a little big. Okay, for this one, I'm gonna take an egg, I'm gonna crack it in the bowl. I'm gonna mix it so it could be more of a scramble. I'm also gonna add a little pepper and a little salt right to my egg mixture. So I'm gonna make a fried egg one, and I'm gonna make a scrambled egg one. Okay, I'll bring you over to my stove. You don't get dizzy. Okay. All right. So here is my fry pan. I'm gonna get a spatula. And I like to use a plastic non-stick spatula. And as you see, I have greased the frying pan. And I'm gonna turn my heat up just a little bit. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my bread right in there. Then I'm gonna take an egg and I'm gonna crack the egg right in the center. This is gonna be a fried egg one. I like to crack an egg on a hard surface, and then I'm just gonna put it right in there. With my other one, I'm gonna take my bread that has the hole in it, I'm gonna put it right next to it. Then I'm gonna pour the scrambled egg right in there. Okay. My fried egg one is very glassy looking. And I wanna make sure that my fried egg one is gonna get very white before I turn it. And then my other one just kind of spilled, which is okay. So I'm gonna need to let those cook for 2 to 3 minutes on each side. And in the meantime, I'm gonna cut an avocado, and that's gonna go on some toast that I'm making. So I'll be able to show that. So a lot of kids are like, how do I know when to turn it? How do I know when to turn it? Well, what I like to do is I like to just peek underneath and see if it's starting to toast my toast. And then I want to make sure that my egg has also set. So that's the other thing that I need to do. So my fried egg is setting a lot quicker than my scrambled egg. And then what I like to think about is I like to think about shoveling the snow. Like I have to go under the whole thing, up and over. So my fried egg is about done. So I'm gonna go up and over. That's also an egg over easy. If you take a fried egg and then you just turn it over. Now I'm gonna take my scrambled egg, which is still trying to set. I'm gonna let that go in a minute. Okay. So now I'm gonna do some avo toast. So all the avo toast is just, I'm gonna toast in my toaster a couple of pieces of bread. All right. Now I'm gonna have my plate over here for my eggs. And we've been talking about plating, which is making it look really nice. So I'm gonna plate that. And then my other one, I flipped and I'm letting that fry. All right, so there is my one fried egg in a hole. Some kids like to put sriracha in it, you know, anything like that. Okay. And then here is my other egg in the hole. So that's what they look like. So that's one thing you're gonna have to show me you can do this week, is you're gonna have to show me that you can do a fried egg in the hole or a scrambled egg in the hole. And if you can't do either one of those, just scramble or fry an egg right in your frying pan. That's gonna be your assignment. All right, I'm gonna come back with my egg in the hole. Okay, the other thing, my daughter's favorite is avocado toast. So I have 2 pieces of whole wheat bread. Then I'm going to cut my whole avocado, curling my fingers back. And you want to go down the center, and then you just want to turn the avocado around on the knife. And then what I like to do is I like to turn the 2 sides in opposite directions so that it comes out like that. Then I'm going to take my knife and I'm just going to scrape out the avocado right onto the piece of toast. And then you could think about, like, what do you like to eat? Do you want to put a fried egg on there? Do you want to put a little of this seasoning I showed you, I love? Do you maybe want to put a tomato on there? That sounds really good. This is a fresh tomato from my backyard. Put a little, couple of slices of that on there. This tomato does not want to cut today. My knife should not be working this hard. A little, and like that. That's a little avocado toast. You could also put a squeeze of lemon on there, which is really, really nice. And then you could also put like a fried egg right on top of it, which could be delicious. So those are 3 really amazing breakfasts. You have your egg in a hole, the fried, your scrambled egg in the hole, and a really nice avocado toast that you can just put an egg on top. So that would be an amazing breakfast, and we're going to talk about why that is so good. Okay, thanks.